How you doing? My name is Mike. I'm owner of Bin Store Brands, which is a collection of companies that include retail stores and a wholesale warehouse, which we're standing in right now. And this is Brandy Sheely. She's our Director of Operations, and Brandy is going to go off camera and ask me some questions.
Are you? All right. Tell all of our people, what is the Bin Store?
The Bin Store is a retail store where we actually have bins all throughout the store, and we take liquidated merchandise that you see here, which we get from major retailers, and we take that merchandise and we dump it into the bins. So when the customers come in, any products that they find on a particular day, for instance like Friday and Saturday, which is the first day of the week for us, anything that they find on those days is only $6 per item. Now they can find Apple products, they can find computers, they can find all kinds of different electronics, but then down to some basic need items like bedding, food, health and beauty products, and really everything in between. And that's pretty much what the Bin Store is.
All right. How did you get the idea for the Bin Store?
That's a great question. I started in the business as a online seller. I started out of my shed. I used to go around to stores kind of before bin stores really existed, and I would go to places like Walmart or Goodwill, and I'd find items that I could purchase for one price and then sell online for a higher price. That led me to start buying pallets, which we did very well with, and over time, I would buy a pallet, I'd sell a lot of things out of it, but there would be a few pieces left over that I couldn't sell online, and I had to find a way to move those products. So I came up with the idea for the Bin Store, sat down with a piece of paper. One side I put all of the potential expenses, and on the other side I put all of the potential sales. The numbers balanced out, and that's how we came up with the Bin Store. Do you need to take that call?
Awesome. No, it's your
Okay.
wife.
You probably need to take it.
Yeah. It's your wife. All right. So, in your own words, what is your favorite part about this whole process with the warehouse and the Bin Store and?
My favorite part, personally?
Yes.
I personally like exploring new concepts, new ideas. When we first started out, again, I was doing e-commerce out of my shed, and then we had the idea to do a retail store, and then we multiplied into more retail stores. We got into wholesale. So for me personally, I always like to see what's potentially around the corner and a way that we could evolve the business.
Okay. Well, as an owner,
Yeah.
what's your least favorite part of all of this?
That's a great question. My least favorite part, you try to make everyone happy, from employees to customers, and we deal with thousands and thousands of customers. We have over 50 employees throughout all of our brands, so you try to make everyone happy. That's your goal. You don't always succeed, and I think seeing people unhappy is probably my least favorite thing.
Oh, that was kind. I have to be one more question. This is very important.
Sure.
What is your favorite thing about me?
My favorite thing about Brandy. Brandy is a team player. She's my favorite type of employee. She's a utility player. So she's very good at whatever task or job that you give her, but she doesn't necessarily need to stay in that lane. And for me as an owner, having somebody like that I can move around to different parts of our company wherever she's needed is extremely beneficial to me.
That was a good answer. I appreciate that.
I appreciate you. Anything else?
What else we got? Let's see. What do the people want to hear? Where do you expect this business to be at in the future? 3 years from now?
It's another great question. I think that we're probably going to start heading down the path of franchising. I'd like to increase the footprint of the bin store, especially on the retail side, and give other people the opportunity that I have and that we've had in this space has been very good to us, and I want to see that for other people. And I think that's the best way to expand our footprint.
What about growth internationally?
Growth internationally. I don't think we're there quite yet. Our wholesale business, we're starting to explore options with exporting product. It's something that we're looking into, but I don't see stores internationally yet.
Silly question. Last one.
There are no silly questions.
There is. Let's say we just moved the headquarters to Caribbean, Cayman Islands. You know, we all just hang out, run this show from there.
I didn't hear a question.
When is that happening?
No, when is that happening?
Just kidding.
I'll give you the answer that my dad always
funny.
used to give me as a kid. We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
Yeah.
There you have it, guys. The owner of the Bin Store Brands here. And your director of operations.
All right. Thanks, everyone.